Black Forest Bûche de Noël in a Swiss roll style is ready. A dark chocolate shortcrust base supports a chocolate sponge roll filled with a white chocolate mousse infused with a cherry brandy and a layer of cherry jelly. The acidity from the jelly gives beautiful contrast to the rich mousse. More mousse on top, finished with shaved chocolate and fresh cherries. And unlike many home-baked jelly roll recipes, this sponge doesn't require any pre-rolling with a cloth. Let's start with preparing the filling first, as it needs time to set in the fridge before whipping. This will be a whipped white chocolate mousse with a cherry brandy. So start with the gelatin powder and cold water. Make a gelatin mass, let it stand for 5 minutes. In a small saucepan, warm 1 portion of thickened cream. Add cherry brandy, kirsch or cherry wine liqueur, or simply add more cream if you prefer no alcohol. Add the gelatin mass. Pour over white chocolate and blitz with a stick blender until smooth. Add the remaining cold cream and blitz again to form a silky emulsion. Transfer into a flat tray. In this case, the mousse will cool down faster. Cover with a cling film pressed directly onto the surface. Refrigerate for 6 hours or overnight. Finally, whip fully before using. Chocolate Swiss roll sponge, also known as roulade in France or jelly roll in the United States, and when made for Christmas and decorated accordingly, becoming a Yule log or bûche de Noël. I know 3 methods to make it. Today I'll share one of them. Start with the ingredients. I've divided them into groups to make it easier. Group 1, flour and cocoa powder. Any cocoa powder will work, but choose a good quality one with a high fat content. Sieve together and set aside. Group 2, milk and butter. Use full cream or light milk. If using unsalted butter, add a pinch of salt. Warm until the butter melts, about 45 degrees Celsius or around 113 Fahrenheit. If you don't have a thermometer, just slightly warmer than the body temperature, and set aside. Group 3, eggs and sugar. Whip the yolks with the brown sugar until pale and ribbon stage. At the same time, whip the whites with a pinch of cream of tartar and a little of sugar. As the volume increases, add the rest of the sugar in 3 stages. Semi-whip it, not fully, so it's easier to fold into the yolks. So this is the color and texture that you are looking for the egg yolks. And this is the consistency of meringue that you're looking for, not too stiff. My mixer was on the maximum speed for 4 minutes. Transfer egg yolks into the large bowl. Now the sequence: egg whites into egg yolks, then fold in flour and cocoa powder mixture, then add the liquid. Start with a small amount of meringue. Add by little dry ingredients. Switch back to spatula for the final mix. Now mix a little of batter into milk and butter liquid, just to make it thicker consistency. Just like this. If you have a silicone mat with a 1 cm borders, just like this one, 30 by 40 centimeters, spread the batter evenly with a spatula or pipe it with a 10 mm nozzle to the same size. Bake in a preheated oven at 170 degrees Celsius or 340 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 12 minutes. The sponge is ready when it springs back lightly to the touch. Remove from the oven. Cool at room temperature for about 40 minutes. And now is the trick to make it very tight and looks nice. You need to put the ruler on top of the paper, and at the same time you're going to pull the top paper toward yourself while you're pushing the rulers underneath. It will make roll looks very neat.